I know you said something else, but I heard cilantro patches.
Oh god, I would for when I want to make myself taste like soap.
There you go. Try new cilantro patches.
Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Amusingly enough, head on, as much as I hate the head on commercials, one of the head on commercials is my absolute favorite commercial for like any product. Because it starts with the head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. And then just this random dude runs in front and is just like, head on, apply directly to the forehead. God, I hate your commercials. But your product's amazing. End commercial.
There you go.
And
meanwhile, I love Head On, but I'm speaking specifically of just the perk in Dead by Daylight.
Aha!
Where, you know, just... I had some fun matches where I literally had a hillbilly. I gave him the worst time. I literally got him 3 times from the same locker.
Oh no.
I gave the poor boy a complex. But if we're talking favorite commercials, I've always liked, I like the Old Spice commercials. Maybe that's me being a little too,
The Terry Crews ones or the Isaiah Mustafa ones?
Yes.
Good answer. Good answer. Oh my god, I remember being huge into World of Warcraft when the first Isaiah Mustafa one came out. And back when, like, the level cap was, like, 80. Maybe 85. And I made a mock-up video called The Tank Your Tank Could Tank Like.
Oh yeah, when that meme, yeah.
Yeah.
Look down, back up, where are you?
Oh, God. It was
Yeah.
supposed to be topical headache relief, yeah.
I hear we're doing undergrounding today.
We are doing undergrounding today, and we're gonna do it in like the middle, easy to get to area, so that way we can let people online join us. Because the only thing that appeals to me more than a shiny hunt is a shiny hunt with other players.
Which
you know.
Is fair. I think this still counts as that. I'm going to do an offline check. In the hole. Yep, this is the middle. So...
Where are you at?
Return from hole.
Ascend.
Yeah, I'm just at Solaceon Town.
Solaceon, huh?
Yeah, the evolution that never happened.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna go to Orberg. We'll start in 2 separate spots, but then we'll dance about from there and just we're gonna have a day of it. I'm trying to figure out if I want to have us relocate down to a public channel, or if I want to keep it with just the official Crudy crew. We'll see how many people show up, and if it's high enough demand.
High-speed, low-drag Pokemon Underground.
Alright, I would like to use the interwebs. I would like to use a link code. I would like to use the class 147899632. Bring it around town. Wait, I think that doesn't show up the right way. Okay. Wait. Bring it around
I say.
town.
So that number was 147899632?
Yes. Yes. So I gotta... Okay, so I should do this with my left hand when I want to do it on stream. 14786... Yep, that's it. That's the one. I'm gonna stop worrying about what direction I should point my finger to do an effect.
To the cave hole.
To the cave hole. Now, of course, people can still mess with me through the Streamloots cards. There are still ways to ruin my day. After all, I can still hold items. And I need to talk to a bunch of people anyway, because I want my Spiritomb.
Spiritomb with a view?
Ah, clever. I like it.
Ah, there's the box.
Motherless
Poison.
knave. Oh, now I find box. Fire!
Oya! Fire yum balls! have you never heard that switch around of that phrase?
No.
Lost my chance at a sunstone, but I did get a box. The box could have anything, even a sunstone. You know how much we want one of those. Oh. It was just Frog.
Yeah, it was Froge. I got a Monferno statue.
Gotta catch them all. Monferno.
So Fenris is all like, "Hey, I'm hoping to get the rarest candy card again," because we were talking about it. Because rarest candy means that for 10 minutes I don't have to follow any of the rules of the Nuzlocke.
Correct.
Which means Fenris is like, so if you had the rarest candy, you could totally, like, trade with viewers and use those Pokemon, right? And I'm like, sure. I don't see why that wouldn't be the case.
Sounds like he has a Mon he wants you to use.
Clearly. This looks like a big old rock of thing I want.
I also, on my side, I mentioned I swapped out, one of my Pokemons, just because it's around the level I want it to be, or, well, at the level to be able to handle the elite, you know, probably handle the champion themselves if needed.
I got
So,
2 water stones from this wall. What level is, like, the champion stuff?
max level is 66.
66.
Yeah.
I still have a ways to go, but you're far closer.
One of my Pokemon was exactly 66, so I put them in their box for now.
Okay.
So if I'm, you know, leveling, I'm at least leveling stuff to keep me from... I'm actively trying not to, like, power level be too much over the level, even if Cynthia is frightening. I'm pretty sure I will get levels from the Elite Four before I even get to her, so... making sure everyone else is around that point just makes it simpler for me.
Fair enough.
Fenris 2587 has purchased 1 pack.
Thank you, Fenris.
Whenever we do that. The barrel!
Oh no, I didn't get that last water stone. Not that I needed a 3rd water stone, but
What,
you
you
know.
don't want to be like my my early Pokemon Go career where I had 3 perfect IV Vaporeons?
An Alakazam statue shiny appeared. It's shiny, but it's also Alakazam.
Would that be considered a big brain play?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm absolutely 100% on board for that.
Oh, I got that sunstone.
Nice.
Don't need it for anything, but I got one.
I got it. It's mine if I want it.
Ah, there we go. I don't think I can clear this up in time, though. I can try.
You're gonna have to be, like, ultra intelligent about it.
Nah, I was one tap too far.
Oh. Finn says, wait, why are my Diglets not counting?
I'm seeing 4.
I'm seeing 1. Maybe it is I who am not in the...
Pull up the big map on yours. Make sure
Oh,
you
too
are
late.
in.
I'm just gonna hop back in. It's, like, not a big deal to me.
Because I think... maybe Orberg is part of the bottom left one? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe that's the case. Alright, I'm gonna fly to Selassian Town real quick.
At least we found that out now, and so, like, you know, we get the shiny hunt, like, over here, and you're like, but my shiny.
Oh, while I'm here, I should tend to my berries. Oh yeah, Oran berries, let's go. I would love to plant more berry. Let's plant Oran berry and water it so it happy. Yeah, all happy. Oh, look
Honestly,
at that. 4 more Oran
If you
berries.
have the, advanced Oranberry,
Citrus.
the citrus, yeah.
I should be planting those instead. Yeah,
Yes,
that's what
yes,
I'm
they
doing
heal
right
more.
now, baby.
Yeah. Oh, hi. Finn, you made my wall collapse. I'm blaming you, Finn.
Finn, how could you do that?
I'm gonna go screaming down the hallway again. Doing my best Zubat impression.
Internet.
Oh,
With
man,
link
that reminds-
code.
That reminds me of a horrible prank I did on my parents back in the era of AOL. I was a smart enough lad to know how to set, you know, your homepage to anything. So I had set our homepage for AOL because we were using a shared computer, because, you know, that's kind of how it was back in that day. You know, it was an age where everyone had their own computer.
Oh, I see
And-
2 other dots, so clearly I am in the right part of the map this time. I was in the
So-
wrong part of the map.
That's what I
reckon.
figured.
Yep. The mystery is solved, and now we can resume. We can go back to screaming down halls and collecting Diglett dust.
But is the mismatches solved?
No.
Forever mystery. But yeah, no. So I had a flash animation, which was just barely this big fanfare, just a bump, 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 and then just guy going internet. And I set that as the homepage before going to bed one night. I turned the volume of the speakers all the way up to max. So yeah, everyone knew when my dad got onto the internet later that night.
That's
He was
freaking
far less amused
hilarious.
by it than you are.
Oh, yeah. And that's how Hamlin got kicked out of the house.
No. Actually, I don't think he ever found out it was me. It just happened. No one owned up to it.
And that's how I got away with murder. I mean, what?
Yes, more. Hold on. I'm just gonna have like an entire hallway just full of Mawile statues just to get one to spawn. No, there's no, what do you mean there's a certain type of Pokemon I'm trying to get spawned? You're crazy.
Hi, Mooney. Oh no, I didn't get the fourth thing, whatever it was. Oh no,
Soiled it.
I got a small green sphere and a large blue sphere and a red shard. Of what? I don't know.
But did you get all the blue spheres so you can get the Chaos Emerald?
No. God. Okay, hot take. I'm not a huge fan of blue sphere.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people did not like the blue spheres.
Like.
No,
Back
people didn't
when
like
I was
likes either.
No. It's my shield, and you can't have it. Ooh, that's a triple Diglett dust. That's a Doug Trio dust. A dust trio.
I like this little trio of like Mawile just hanging out in
Just-
this over this.
They're just having girl time.
Just have an entire room full of them. Just like, no, I'm not trying to get Mawile. Whatever gives you that idea. Though, of course, it wouldn't be as good as it could have. It could be, just because, you know, Mega Forms lasted all of one, like, you know, a couple games, and this is not one that kept them. Because Mawile's Mega Form was actually kind of crazy.
I got a zap plate. I'm like, what is this yellow rectangular piece of metal?
Was it properly plated?
It
was that good garnish on the side?
Yeah, but whoever decided on like the sauce smear definitely didn't practice their craft.
You didn't drizzle it right? Oh, hey. Yet another... Oh, wait. Hold on. That's a different type of fossil.
Oh, I see what you're getting. That's exciting.
That is very much not the fossil for this generation. That's a slightly different fossil.
I am excited for you.
I don't know. Maybe, you know, I'm outing myself a little bit, but I'm a Kabuto. I'm a Kabuto fan. I know Jason's in the Ammonite camp.
Lord Helix. Praise Helix. But you know what? There's nothing wrong with having your preferences for Pokemon. Amusingly, I was hanging out in the Streamloot stream where Yes, our Lord and Savior Helix. I was hanging out at the Streamloots stream because Anna from Streamloots was basically talking about a bunch of the changes coming to the platform. And as she was closing up shop, she asked, "Hey, are there any? Does anybody have any questions?" And I was like, "I do. Favorite Pokemon, go." And she just kind of stumbles for a second, and she's like, Eevee. I don't really have a great reason for it other than I have, like, Eevee plushies, so I hope that's good enough." And I'm like, of course that's a good enough
Holy
reason.
crap!
Oh my god, it's just Gibbles.
Well, I have an interesting room choice if I want for when we go shiny hunting.
Yeah, you do.
Kind of wish, you know, this had been... I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get this set up when we're actually shiny hunting.
Remember where that room is on the map, because...
Oh, it's not hard.
Oh, good, because that would be worth a couple of bop in and outs.
Right, well, the thing is, how likely am I going to get... Okay. They grew up in the 5 seconds I wasn't looking, so yes, this is the one.
Oh my god. God, I wonder how easy of a time you'd have if you got yourself a shiny Garchomp.
It's not bad. But yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I can find out where I'll remember where it is, considering it's literally the room next to my hideout.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I thought you could not get the other fossils until post game. So that's why I was surprised by the Helix fossil. Like, wait a second, why is this here? I was like a less rude, you know, Lord Guru. Why are you here? Crobit. Crobit the Frog here. The funny thing is, I really, like... Well, I guess I can run a little bit further away. I was gonna say, there's not, like,
28. Let's go.
Much in the way of places I can look at stuff in that hallway. Screaming down a hallway, banging on a trash can.
I was about to say, that sounded like Doug.
Ooh wee oo, killer tofu.
I eat my sugar cereal, but it makes my teeth bacterial.
That was when an age where, you know, a character whose name was Mosquito was weird to me. And then, you know, I got, you know, watching a lot of Gundam. Like, there are way worse names you can have than Mosquito. Actually, I'm gonna see if there's a list of weirdest Gundam pilot names. There probably is.
I would be surprised if there wasn't. Oh my god, oh my goodness.
Yes, we have such characters as Full Frontal. Revive Revival from Double O. Bork Cry. South Burning. I'm a little sad because they actually have a character that I actually liked. He was my favorite character in Iron Blood Orphans. Biscuit Griffin.
Biscuit Griffin.
Yes, his name was Biscuit, and he had two little sisters named Cookie and Cracker. It's kind of adorable. Don't be making fun of my boy Biscuit.
Don't be making fun of him. We're getting awfully close to that magic 40.
And of course, if you want some, probably the one most people know, Shar Aznable, you know, the Red Comet. One of his names he decided to, when he was used as an alias, was Quattro Bagina. In his infinite wisdom, he thought that was a good idea. Hello, Second Hammer. Ah, there it is. See what other fun ones we got here. Oh yeah, also from Double O, one of the main characters was named Alleluia Haptism. And he had an alter ego which was called Hallelujah Optism.
Monopender says, when I was young, Diglett was the chicken nugget Pokemon because my parents looked at it and were all like, it's a chicken nugget.
I mean, where's the lie? See here, can we... Yeah, I was trying to find like more like lists.
I don't know what the hell that is, but I sure did find it.
You know. Yeah, like there's like a big list. Most of them are like, here's 5 or 10 of them, and that's it. And of course, the same ones are gonna keep popping up. So.
It's a blue sphere, and a heat rock, and a prism sphere large. It's pretty. I might trade it in for something eventually.
This is quite the venture that I got.
Boy, that looks really exciting. A shiny rock and a hard rock. Oh yes, that pentagonal object sure is a sphere. It's totally a sphere.
The pentasphere. And there we go, 40.
As I just swapped a hammer and
just find a rock and just start smacking it as fast as you can. What about you?
Let's find if any of you are shiny. Actually, I have enough time real quick to be a little bit picky, so...
Any more And of course, this room that had all Gibbles last time I was here
doesn't.
had all of one. Yeah, no, I think I ran out my luck peeking in here twice like that. Seems to be a good room, though. Just need to find actual shinies in it. Please stop doodling on my Magneton, Ralts.
Alright. I think I still have enough time to haul ass.
Here we
to
go.
that
Here we
one
go. Here we
room I
go.
wanted.
Yeah, bite.
And in I go. For some reason, my gauge isn't doing like the wibbity wobbity rainbow thing, and I'm wondering if that's.
I'm here. There we go. This is a proper. This is a proper Gibble room. Oh, I see you chose the exact same room I did.
Yeah. Gibble's adorable. I want one. And then I'm going to need to evolve it as fast as possible. But, you know, details. Boing, boing. Oh, hi. How's it going?
Yeah, I shouldn't be surprised to find me in the room that I am also in.
Hi, Dark J. Will. How's it going? Thank you for the follow, and for coming straight in with emotes, too. I love it.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, that one was 2 Gibbles and 2 Gibbites, so none shiny. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate, but we might as well look to see if anything else is. If memory serves, almost 0.25% now?
Gibble. Gibble! No, not Bat, not you, Owl. If this had been the shiny, I would have been sad. Mr. Owl, now is not the time. I already actually have one of you. Actually, I think I gave it to Jason. So Jason would know how many licks it took to get the Tootsie Roll Center of a Tootsie Pop.
Yeah, 3, and then you bite it. Amusingly, we are also training up for the Elite Four. Well, I'm training up for the Elite Four. Hamlin's practically there already.
So while we're doing it, we're also doing some mining, some shiny hunting.
Yeah, we're
Raltz's.
Yeah. It's gonna be a good day.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a really chill stream, because I'm tired.
And I just heard the whistle, so Raltz, you have to die.
Wow. Oh, is that it? Is that it? That appears to be it. Hey, Broverol, how are you doing? Let's go.
Lurch over to the water.
Oh, there's still one last Pokemon here. It is not shiny. We're gonna Shadow Ball this thing. And it died. Goodbye.
Now, what would be funny is if I had like a bunch of Chansey Blissey statues, just so you know, for maximum experience.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Oh, 1. It begins anew.
1 is the loneliest number that you'll ever do.
2 can be as bad as 1. It's the
Raise a
loneliest
crowd, though.
number since the number 1.
The 1 is not a prime number.
It is not.
They don't know 1 is not a prime number.
Oh no, Finn.
What happened?
Finn's problem is I keep dying. That's
Dying? What happened? How?
What happened?
Oh wait. Oh yeah. Didn't Finn restart?
Yeah, I think Finn restarted and might be a smidge under level.
It's small. Oh man, I was doing my roulettes today in 14, and for those out there not in the know, I am a Lalafell player, and I got into an instance with a trial with another Lalafell as the tank, and the first thing they emailed was, their name is small. And I responded with, is also small, but also fierce. And I spelled fierce in the appropriate spelling of F-E-E-R-S-E.
I love it.
If people are familiar with that meme of the cheetah standing next to her cub, like, my child, I must teach you how to be fierce. But Mom, I am fierce. Because, you know, baby cheetahs are ridiculously fluffy and not threatening looking at all.
Yeah. I got a moonstone. And a pretty stone box. And it started to shine. Oh my god. It's a Togepi.
Who's that Pokemon?
Yeah.
It's Pikachu!
Monobender says, to quote a Lalafellan friend, we're not small, we're just efficient.
Also true. Considering I was, you know, second on damage that entire fight, so. Oh, Scorpy. I just saw this little thing bobbing behind that rock. I'm like, what are you? It was just the tail of a Scorpy. No. Do not. Do not. No. Forbidden. Verboten! Hey, kid. Hey, I'm Seamus! Have you seen my brother's air miss and land miss?
Oh my god.
Oh, hey. That makes that. Hello, random Thunderstone. Just no. Appeared on my first hit. Glad to see you.
Ah, yes, another sphere.
This is gonna be something small, crammed away somewhere, out of sight, out of mind.
No, you found all the things in that wall. I watched you get all one of them. You found everything.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Geometry majors everywhere be like, hernia.
Not the hit I want to do, but sure. Okay. Thought so.
My problem now is finding a Remoraid. I wish I were more of an expert on how to make things appear as you want them to in the underground. Unfortunately...
Statues.
Oh, just keep digging and hope you get boxes that have Remoraid statues. Okay. Answer required.
I think the problem for me is the mon I want, again, like, is one that does not appear until post-game. So, even if, you know, I could have an entire room full of statues of that mon, it still will not appear.
$18.
Well, here. That there's a box. What's in the box? Togekiss was in the box.
Oh, there's a fourth thing? I'm never gonna find the fourth thing in time. I found the fourth thing, I just don't have enough swings to do it.
It's me, fourth thing Frederick.
Fourth thing, Frederick. Aha, one.
Now, that'd be funnier if you weren't saying that for a specific reason. You're just like saying like you just really like the number one. Just haha, one.
You know what that oddly reminds me of? That one bit in Super Troopers. Alright, Meow, do you know why I pulled you over? I don't know what the iron ball does, but I got it. It's mine.
You have to ponder it.
Ah, yes, because it is an orb.
Correct. Right, okay. I literally lost track of where I was for a second. Like, hold on.
Hey, what's the name of that restaurant?
Good Burger? I hear it's the home of the Good Burger.
Oh, I'm finding Diglett dust like a fiend over here. 34. It's almost time once again.
Somebody back at the Krispy Kreme.
Oh, I feel so bad for that dude.
Hmm?
The guy who made that vine.
Oh. For you.
Because, who boy, was that an expensive vine.
Oh, did he get fined for mentioning Krispy Kreme?
No. He got, you know, fined for knocking down the sign in the first place.
Oh. I have not seen the original Vine. I just
Okay, so the original Vine is a dude holding up the hat saying, back at it again at the Krispy Kreme, and then he starts doing like this absolutely fantastic triple front flip nonsense. And as he goes up for his last spin, he kicks the Krispy Kreme neon sign, and it comes off the wall.
Ah, okay. Oh, I found a rare bone. I have no idea what the rare...
What does the rare bone do?
Yeah. What does Jar of Greed do? Pot of Greed do?
But the legend has it is that the guy was... Okay, we're at 39 Diglett Dust. The guy
apparently
was...
It can just be sold. It's not like a... It's not make anything.
Yeah. The guy was so upset that he did it that he's just like, yeah, just give me the bill. I absolutely did this. Just give me the bill. I am not going to try and deny this at all. And they're like, what were you doing? And then he showed them the vine, including the part where it cut off just as his feet connected with the sign and it came down. And apparently the owner of the franchise just burst into raucous laughter. Like he was gonna rip that dude apart up until the moment where he's like, no, I totally did this. It's me. I will pay for it. I 100%. Ah, it's time. I don't not. Wait, yes, grass good.
Hi, Gibble. Guess where I am again.
Oh, you're at Gibble Grotto?
Yeah.
I don't need a Badoo. Or a Badoo.
Let's
check this combi just in case, real quick. Not shiny. It has to die.
I don't think it works quite as well if you're actively going to the combi during the high shiny rate thing to see if you can have your first shiny be the same as my first shiny.
Oh, it was a male combi, too. See, I've let it ascend. It gave my Rapidash a level. It's useful now.
I like a ton again. Hey, Mantike.
Oh, I don't have enough room to haul ass over to this other room, or do I? Let's find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Find out right now.
It is I, Aura, the leader and sole member of Team Fist. I mean, that does technically make you the leader, indeed. We're gonna take a huge gamble. We're gonna leave and then come back in and hope there's no whistle. Yeah, I'm gonna give it that. It does sound like a cooler team than most of the other evil teams in the Pokemon franchise.
Was there a whistle? I didn't.
Not yet.
Okay. You know what? If you're gonna hold me hostage, Gabite, you can die.
What do I think about fighting types?
Wait!
It depends. The counterpart to it would be Team Foot.
Yes, and they have this really big problem with turtles.
Hey, do you want to do me a favor and be shiny? That's not shiny. Now I have to kill you.
I apologize, it's in the rules. If you're not shiny, you have to suffer.
Well, thank you for following, leader and sole member of Team Fist.
Speaking of teams, I've seen a goofy idea of what the villain team is going to be in the new Pokemon that got announced.
Oh, and Scarlet Violet?
Yeah, because, you know, it's taking place like in that seems to look like it's gonna be like the Spain, Portugal.
I'm kind of hype about that, not gonna lie.
So someone said like, hey, look, the team is, you know, for this new area is looking pretty good. It was just a picture of the Spanish Inquisition from Monty Python.
Oh my god. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Hi, Duke. There is a cat. He does not want to be held. I'd ask you to give him to me for camera time, but no, that's not happening. Now he's like, nope, 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 nope. He's streaming. Get me out of here.
Hey, Togepi. Just a Togepi hanging out.
I was about to say, I would laugh if that was your shiny.
I would not mind it. Togekiss is actually very dangerous.
That's not a shiny either. I was like kind of hoping, like I thought it would have been the hypest thing if, you know, the leader of Team Fist asking me about fighting types came in and then Machop decided to be shiny. That would have been hilarious.
I would not have minded a shiny egg.
'64, baby. That's a good level. Holy crap.
There's a tentacle. Give enough levels to become a tentacruel.
Shiny hunting is a hell of a drug, ain't it?
I never really bothered with it. I don't know why. It's just like I guess I just don't care. Like personally, having a shiny would be neat, but I usually cannot convince myself to go, hey, you know what I want to do today? You know,
like, the
around.
only reason why I'm even, like... Part of the reason I'm bothering with this is because I do need to level grind before the Elite Four, but I also I just want a shiny, man. I just want a shiny, man. I've never had one. And I also want Spiritomb, so that's also necessary for me to be down here. Not that I think that I need 2 ghost types, but I'm probably gonna have 2 ghost types anyway. I already know what I'm gonna name the Spiritomb, too.
Who missed the tank engine?
Oh my god.
No?
Team Sky? What's Team Sky, though?
I hear Team Sky's very arrogant.
Does Team Sky have their head in the clouds?
Whiskash.
Wow, now that I think about it, the more that I think about it, the more I'm like, I would probably end up being ghost-themed. Because I love Spiritomb, I love Mismagius, I love Aegislash, which is Ghost Steel, right?
Yes, yes. It's also...
Aegislash and Aegisteel?
Yeah.
I think those
very
Pokemon are dope. I think those Pokemon are super hype.
What do I... Oh. Finn has returned. Did not realize Finn had left. I was Finn disposed and did not notice.
Oh, Finn had to go heal.
Oh, was not near any, of the hikers down here that let you heal for free?
Oh, 3 fainted Pokemon? Yeah, that's kind of scary. Team Sky's leader steals the last pizza roll at the Evil Team convention? So, does that really mean that they're evil? If they're stealing from evil?
That sounds like something Guzma would do. Honestly.
Yeah, you're right.
Team Sky Leader would have to chase Guzma down to get that pizza roll.
And 4.
But yeah, considering them some of my favorite, I've done an actual like balanced bug trainer team before. I could be the bug trainer. Since I don't think you could just be, you know, the weird Pokemon trainer and just have things like, you know, Smirgle and Shedinja and... Inkay. I just use confusing Pokemon with weird gimmicks. Watch me go. If not that, I could see myself being a ground type. Just because there's a lot of ground types I like. Marowak has always been kind of an old fave of mine. Though, technically, you could have one on your team as a ghost trainer.
Oh yeah, you're right. What an interesting twist. What a twist.
Yeah, you'd also have, like... Yeah, because see, I could see myself being Ghost as well because of Shedinja, Alolan Marowak. I also am a fan of Mismagius. Golurk. I can have my giant fighting robot. Because he is Ghost Ground.
I feel so bad because Finn's like, yeah, I had to go heal, and I'm just like finding hikers left and right that are like, hey, do you need to rest? And I'm like, I mean, I guess. Yeah, you need to rest. Rest, buddy. And I'm like, oh, okay, I guess.
I use Sleep Talk afterwards. speaking of sleep talk.
Oh, did you find somebody selling the TM for it?
Yes.
Nice.
All it costs is 15 green spheres S. So that was a strat in I think the Pokemon Advance meta. Just having Pokemon with Sleep Talk and two
Really?
like Rest, Sleep Talk, and then 2 good moves.
They did simplify the sphere system.
Yeah, the range is not so severe anymore. It's hard to use sphere to stand in severe and still have it like count. All right, there's a second one right there. Okay, what are you? Oh. Alright. Well, if I want a second Spiritomb...
Oh, you found an odd keystone.
I'm still looking for an even keystone. Hello.
If you could suplex a train, you could suplex a melodic.
Ah, it's a smooth... That's not smooth at all! It has pointy bits!
Yeah. Smooth murder. When a serial killer puts on some light jazz before they go to work. I'm gonna stop that.
Let's see here. Yeah, Gliscor is also a ground type. Like, there's actually a lot of Flygon. There's a lot of ground types, so I could, like, you know, if someone else, stole Ghost type from me, I could go ground. Or Bug. I have a range. Though my favorite team, absolute favorite team, didn't share a type. It shared a move set, a single move. All the Pokemon in the entire team knew one particular move, and I think I've mentioned this team before. See if anyone remembers what the move that everyone on that team could use.
I don't remember, and I feel bad.
I will name a couple of the Pokemon on it as a way to hint. Cloyster, Camerupt, Exeggutor, Muck, Electrode.
Self-destruct?
Yes! Well, more specifically, Explosion. It was an entire balanced team of Pokemon that knew Explosion.
Oh. Monobender's like, tackle? Tackle. Is it tackle? I guess tackle.
Jackal? Jackal. Jackal? Jackal.
Hammy knows what I'm referencing. Hammy's good about that, though.
Sometimes. But yeah, so the funny thing was, like, I would explain that the team to others, and there was like, well, okay, you just get shut down by a Pokemon that has Damp. I'm like, no. Yes, they all knew how to explode, but they have 3 other moves. And it was a well-balanced team. It was like you had Fortress, you had Executor, you had Cloyster. Shell Smash Cloyster will still murder you even if it can't explode. Hammerupt. Like, yes, they all shared a very fun and amusing gimmicky move, but that wasn't just all they were. That was just the thread that linked them together.
I found all 4 thing.
It was also the team that I actually EV trained to make sure they could be a threat beyond just using Explosion. Otherwise, unless I think the only way I could have like a really goofball team is if somehow I was the one that got chosen to be the champion in this, Pokemon area that we are constructing for the sake of this argument.
So, hey, I went ahead and I bought myself a pedestal. How do I place it?
I have not bought one before, so I could not.
Oh, I'd have to select a thing I already put down, and then we're gonna move this here, and then we're gonna move that there in the same spot, and then we're gonna put it on a spin pedestal. So, all of my Pokemon are now completely still, except for this one Clefairy that's just kind of having a look around. Having a look around. Having a look around.
I don't know if I'd like being put up on a pedestal like that. Oh, hey. Miss Magic statue.
Having a look around. Having a look around.
Are you having a look around? Because I'm not entirely sure.
Looking around town!
I get the feeling you're looking around, but I'm not entirely sure. Not sure where I'm getting the idea from.
Yeah, I know, I'm being really, really obtuse about it.
Squirrel. Hello, sir and/or madam. Could I interest you in Squirrel?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Squirrel gear. Yeah.
Yeah. Secret base, baby. Oh, we're at 38. It's almost time to do the thing.
Can you guess where I am? Alright, made my way over to Gibble Hut.
The Gibble Grotto.
Gibble the Hut!
God, you know what I'm so tempted to do right now, despite the fact that I really don't have the money for it? I'm so tempted to get on Grubhub and just have them deliver a single item. A 48-piece chicken nugget from Popeyes.
It's a rather sizable single item, at least.
See, I would do it for two reasons. One, I could share with everybody in the apartment. And two, we'd eat it for more than one day.
Yeah.
Because I've got these snacktive hand thingities, which let me have basically hand-mounted... Oh, it's time! They give me basically hand-mounted chopsticks so that I could eat without sullying what I'm playing or working on.
I feel like most chopsticks are hand-mounted.
Yeah,
If they were
but these...
foot-mounted chopsticks, I'd be confused.
Okay, valid.
What did I just come back to?
Oh, talking about
Foot-mounted
chopsticks.
Like, I'm just up in here and I just hear chopsticks and it's like, what's happening?
Because
No, the piano piece.
I'm just debating so hard about ordering chicken nuggets despite the fact that I really don't have the money for it.
A
Waiting for
conundrum
someone to donate like $20 to your nugget fund.
I mean, if you go down in my about info, in my panels on my stream, you could go to Treat Stream and you could literally just buy me chicken nuggets. You know what? Screw it. Let's take a risk. Come here, Ghastly. Be shiny. You're not shiny.
He's not shiny.
He's not shiny.
Oh, excuse me. I got the hiccups.
Well, anyways, hello, Mooney.
Really?
How are
Prove it.
you today? Yeah, prove you've got the hiccups.
I like when you guys do that, but at the same time, please. I can't do it on camera.
Exactly.
That's the point. We're testing Jason's one cool trick.
It's the only cool trick I have.
You are silly. I've been okay. I actually was under the weather for most of the day today, so...
Well, if you were over the weather, you'd be in space, so...
Tammy, bold to assume that I haven't left from over the weather. To
I
the
mean, you
far
have
yawn
amazing...
under galaxy.
I mean, internet reception would be kind of... The lag would be kind of terrible there. If you were that far away, I'd ask you a question, and I'd get an answer back, you know, a couple
In
years.
100 years. In 100 years.
It would be more like in like a couple hours. I forgot that I gave Marina leftovers, and I'm very happy with my decisions in life.
Yes. Kill the mime.
She's also enjoying the chicken nuggets. No, he doesn't want to touch the mine because it could be shiny. Could you imagine his first shiny being a Mr. Mime? You really
Oh
want
my
to curse him
God.
with that timeline?
I would end the stream and then just be like, nope, I'm out. But here's another
I'd be
Mr.
out.
Mime, and here it comes. Nope, that's a regular. I'm
Kill
gonna.
the mime.
I'm gonna. Jesus, give me a minute.
It would be nice if these things like they did what like they do in Arceus, because obviously all the Pokemon are open up on the map anyway. So.
If it was shiny,
Yeah.
we'd be able to see without having to get into combat with it and wasting our
Correct,
precious shiny
yeah.
whistle time.
Exactly.
Oh, 4 defense this level is a
I-
fine level.
I'm not going to attempt this battle again in the time being. Because fuck that Pokemon right now.
Chimkin Nugget.
Pumpkins of nuggets.
I just walked right through that Gabite.
Yeah, I just saw you do it too. Holy crap.
Like, excuse me, sir. Or madam. It was indeed a madam.
Well, there's the whistle. Time to fight everything and see if anything's gonna be magical. Come here, little... No.
Well, sorry, little bean.
Gabite became a ghost type. Gabites are ghost types confirmed. Actually, now that I think about it, is there a type that's Ghost Dragon?
Yes.
There is indeed.
It's actually from this generation.
No kidding.
Yes.
I feel like I'm learning so much doing these runs with people who are more well-versed in Pokemon than I am. I guess that's kind of the point, though, in that everybody knows more than I do, so... It reminds me of one of the things I think it was Markiplier that said it. But I think Markiplier said something to the effect of, never be afraid or ashamed of being the one who knows the least about a topic in a room, because that means you have the most room to grow.
Yes.
Also, yeah, someone else mentioned that in Sword and Shield they added another one, Dreepy. who becomes Dragon.
Dreepy's adorable, and I will not tolerate any slander for it.
We weren't...
We're identifying ghost dragon types.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if anyone tries to slander the cute little ghost dragon, I will throw hands.
Slandering it. It's like someone was saying, no, here's like Jason was asking, are there any ghost dragons? And we were saying yes. I'm not sure where the slander was happening, but
Mooney just wants to fight somebody.
I'm sorry, I'm in a mood.
Mooney just wants to fight somebody.
But yeah, the funny thing is, like, I'm being vague about the name of the Pokemon, the Ghost Dragon type in this game, because I'm for some reason blanking on its name.
Are you talking about Giratina?
There we go. Giratina is Ghost Dragon.
I was about to say, there's like 900 some odd Pokemon, where, like, with the new game, we could, like, dance with 1,000, and it's understandable that you wouldn't have, like, back in the old days, having an encyclopedic knowledge of Pokemon was kind of to be expected, and nowadays it's seen as superhuman.
It kind of is if there's like over 900 Pokemon.
Well, just not even that, just sometimes I have, like, proper nouns will just escape my brain and refuse to manifest.
They pull a Houdini on you, huh?
And so it just becomes a situation of, like, I want to talk about a thing, and the word for said thing has decided to vacate the premises.
It's that thing with the thing.
The thing said no.
Alright, I'm gonna lift my chair up a bit so that I can lean back and I'm gonna be lazy today, because that's kind of part of what stream is we're being lazy today.
Yep.
Where everybody...
It sounds very charitable of you.
Ha! So...
But yeah, including Giratina, it appears that there are 8 Ghost Dragon Pokemon.
Good lord!
Out of 900.
That's
Okay, so,
surprisingly common.
You have the Dreepy line. Well, you have the Dreepy line is 3, and Giratina has 2
Yes.
forms, so that's 5. What are the other 3?
Guzzlord, and
Okay.
the what's the first one for Zweilous' line? For the Hydreigon? That's the
Yeah.
Unova line.
But no, they're Dragon Dark, not Dragon Ghost.
Ah, okay. But yeah, Guzzlord's somehow on that list too, but there's not a lot of them with that
did not
combo, and I'm
realize-
sad.
I did not realize Ghost Lord was.
I didn't realize Guzzlord was dragon, to be honest. Like, I'm just gonna say
Yeah.
that. I was like,
Yeah, no.
That looks straight dark type to me, and it's like, nope, it has dragon in there. I was like, really?
Yeah, that's
Really?
not, I would double check that source if they're saying that the Zuelis line is ghost.
Yeah, I double checked that on my own as well. I'm gonna Google.
Oh.
Do me a Google. Dano, that's what that damn evolution line is, the little baby one.
Yeah, Dano. Yeah.
The cute
Though, again,
little
I
eyeless
realized-
chompy.
I realized that if I did go and I would probably want to be the boat trainer because then I could have not only can I have Shedinja, I could also have Buzzswole.
Yeah.
Buzzwole.
Yes.
I love that Pokemon unironically.
I've never gotten to use one, and I kind of want to. Just like, you know, everyone bring out, like, regular, normal little Pokemon, and here I come with my bodybuilder Mosquito.
Yes. Wait, did I catch it? Holy shit.
Here to suplex your Onix.
Yes.
We do love suplexing
flower.
things we probably shouldn't be able to in this stream.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I
Mother
mean,
fletcher.
in Final Fantasy VI, I suplexed a train.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
That's a
Why?
good question.
When it is an option on the table, why would you not do it?
Yeah.
Valid questions.
It's a
Why
Garchomp
is Jimmy
statue.
Neutron Tyrande? Why? Oh, it's because of a bingo game. Okay.
It's like how you always try to pet the dog in any game. It's just a thing you do.
Yeah.
That thing you do.
Or, you know, loot people's houses.
Yeah.
Just run in and start breaking things.
I have.
I just had literally had an idea of like the epitome of the RPG character breaking into someone's house, robbing robbing everything from their dressers, petting their dog, walking outside, and then suplexing their van and then leaving.
I'm not sure how they would categorize that ultimateness aside from just straight ultimate, but
I'm just imagining the person in that house just watching it all happen and just the blank look as they had to explain what just happened to their insurance agent.
and their insurance agent not believing them, or maybe, damn it, this is the third time this week.
Depends on the universe, because yeah, I could totally be. It's like a
Okay, guys, we really got to put a protagonist clause in our plans here because those protagonists are gonna just eat us out of house and home.
That's why you have to leave out your adventurer traps.
Yep.
Otherwise, they're just gonna get into your dressers and ruin all your clothes.
And kidnap your pets.
Well, no, the pet was the animal just got pet. It didn't get taken.
Yeah.
I would take them personally.
You can't
Be
take
like-
the animal unless it's part of a trade quest, and then you can only keep it for a little while.
But I want to keep the fluffy pet.
But you can't keep Bow Wow. You have to give her. You have to give her back.
Goji for 14 months.
Name that reference.
Whoop, whoop.
If you're naming that reference over in Jason's chat, I can't see it, so I can't give you bonus points.
I
see
found
no one that did the reference, so
nothing. Ugh.
nothing.
Thank you for the resub, Goji. I hope you are doing well.
See, this
Just-
is the fossil I was expecting to find.
Aha. Just as a reminder for those who are watching, in case anybody is interested, you are welcome to hop into our our underground. Forcing
Or
yourself to get up and
underground.
eat. That sounds like a good idea. Eat. Food is good. Food lets you
Food is
play more video.
delicious.
Food lets you play more video games.
Oh hey, if I wanted to see more of them,
I think the game's trying to tell you something, my guy.
I mean, I've been trying to obey it for a while. It's just not been agreeing with me.
So as I was
Oh,
saying, for anybody who's in the audience right now, we're playing online. If you want to come join in while we shiny hunt, just do the 1478932.
So the whole box.
The whole box.
Just dial down the center. CALLATT.
God, remember when phone plans had to be like...
Oh hey.
Had to be.
I love the way that the voice thing. So Lily came in and resubbed for me for 3 months, and just did my my little love emote, and I said, "Love Hamili, love Hamili," because it's Hamet love, because it's HAMELUV, and it says it as Hamili love,
Oh my god.
and I am kind of here for it.
I love that.
I got a damp rock
Yes, you do.
and an
Try it off.
everstone. And a-
Hamili. Love
Oh my
Hamili,
God.
love Hamili.
That's a chimichow.
Yes, a Chimeco.
Chimeco.
They also eat
Oh,
chimichow.
Chimeco.
yeah, I feel silly. Because I sure as hell was saying that wrong. I
It
feel
was
silly.
cute though.
I feel silly because I can't find myself on the... Oh. I'm just like, I can't find myself on a map.
What? Where are my fish sticks?
No fish sticks for you.
But I want the fish sticks. Okay.
I am just
Talking about
inhaling
leading
agua.
pointing me towards something.
You can finish your Circle of Mawile now.
Yes. It's my shopping mall. Wow.
And it rolls us all.
That's a circle of mall. Wow. Diglett.
Do, do, do.
Yes, we
Not
need more
a problem.
Diglett
I
dust.
appreciate the sub and the lurkin, Lily. Hopefully your time in 14 is good.
Good things. We like good things.
I'm struggling not to giggle right now because you going into that voice reminded me of something I was watching while working on my card game last night. I am a subscriber to dropout.tv, the College Humor paid website. And I don't know if any of you are familiar with their bit game show called Game Changer. But it's basically done up like a game show, and the boss, Sam Reich, he doesn't tell whoever's competing the rules of the game beforehand. It's, you have to figure out the rules as you play. And the most recent episode of Game Changer just came out, and he just pulled a bunch of people together. There's 7 of them, and he had them sitting on, like, freaking, wow, that was a lucky first strike. He had them sitting on, like, stump stools, and then he pulls out an urn and is just like, players, it's time to vote somebody out of Game Changer. So it was an episode where it's like, no, you're playing Survivor now. But they get to the first team game, and the team game is 2 teams, and they start standing, and each of the 6 players in turn, gets to try and, like, say a funny thing or make a funny noise with only their voice. And you're eliminated from the game if you make the other person laugh. You're also eliminated if you laugh yourself and you make yourself laugh. And you getting into that vaguely Italian accent reminded me of how Brennan, because Brennan Lee Mulligan is, like, one of the best things to happen in frickin' Game Changer. Brennan gets up there and he's just like, my meatball fall out of my spaghetti. My spaghetti so slippery, the meatball roll away on the floor. And then eventually it gets to Lou, and he's like trying to think of something funny to say, and then he's just like, please just let me win. And for some reason that, like, the way he did it, where he just deflated, had everybody losing their shit.
I needed you to dust my wets! Sir, that's spaghetti. My wets! As I hold up the spaghetti with my bare hands.
I wasn't sure how I felt about these pain patches, but now that they've been on for a bit, I'm just like, I'm gonna be sad when I have to take these off. They also smell really nice. I love the scent of mint, and I love the scent of menthol, so I'm just like, this is alright.
Menthol.
This is alright.
At least they don't smell like the word I thought you said the first time. I completely forgot already.
Damn, I was gonna ask you what word, but then you said that you forgot, and I was like, dang, I want to know what he was thinking of.
Well, the food thing that for some people tastes like soap.
Oh, cilantro.
Cilantro. There we go. See, again, a proper term that just
proper noun, and it just kind of.
Yeah.
There is such thing as too much cilantro.
I see that we have a bunch more people hanging out in the Grand Underground now, and that's exactly what I wanted. Shiny hunting is gonna.
Go ahead.
What?
Shiny hunting is gonna go much faster now with 5 of us running around down here.
But yeah, no, because the whole idea behind it, Mooney, was literally he said the proper name of the patch, and I literally thought he said cilantro patch.
Cilantro patch.
Yeah, that he was wearing a cilantro patch.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's not that big of a stretch considering it's a cilantro patch.
See?
I found a lemon! And now I need to just hit the wall really hard, really fast, because I heard that whistle.
Good thing I am literally... It's almost as if I'm sticking around this one spot, because there's like... I've seen nothing but good Pokemon here. And the barrels.
Hey, the whole HM thing with, like, the Poketch has given me a new love for Bidoof and Bibarel.
Instead of just having them be HM fodder?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, we know that you use them as HM fodder, so here you go, buddy, and it's just, like, amazing.
Yes.
I have nothing against it, but I kind of liked, I know it would have taken more work, but I kind of liked what they did in Sun and Moon, where it was different Pokemon for each one.
Oh, I think I remember that, what you're talking about.
And I really, in particular, I enjoyed the fact that,
Didn't they call it the Fly Taxi in Sun and Moon, or am I thinking a different gen?
the taxi is Sword and Shield, but no, like...
Okay.
But, like, you got to have such things as fun things as your strength user was a Machamp, and since you were riding the ride Pokemon.
Oh yes, the ride Pokemons.
You
Actually, I think this is gonna be the room that I actually start fighting in.
But since you had to, you were literally riding the Pokemon that you were doing, so you literally had this Machamp carrying you gently in his lower pair of arms while he was punching around rocks with the upper two.
Alright, I'm gonna dive in. Let's fight some stuff. It's a Hippopotas.
Hippodippidippidippidas?
The dividends.
Oh, the dividends. Yes, that's what happens when you when your hippo stocks go up. You get the dividends.
Stonks.
Stank stonks.
All of a sudden, using the word dividends reminded me of that one song from Cake. I want a girl in a short skirt and a long jacket.
Jack.
I was getting impressed there. That was
That, and you didn't breathe like once, like audibly, from what I heard.
Yeah,
like,
I didn't prepare for that either. I was like, I didn't take a deep breath before. I was just like, I was keeping it low and steady. I think is what helps with it.
Yeah. Because honestly, if you went high with it, I'm like, his head's gonna hurt eventually.
I want a girl with a smooth liquidation. I want a girl with good dividends. Actual song lyrics.
Yep.
That's hilarious.
It's just a song about wanting a girl who's who can take care of the financially secure and stable and can take care of herself. Not
Not a gold digger?
Yeah. I guess you consider that the anti-gold digger song.
Yeah.
Hello, tiny rock.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about leftovers. Like anytime I don't one-shot something with Marina, she sparkles and I'm like, wait, what? Oh, that's a pleasant surprise.
He regains that HP.
Darn it, Paul! Sorry, I got that one from I watched a screenshot LP of like Pokemon Red years and years ago, and the Safari Zone thing at the end says it's supposed to be PA, like the PA system saying that your Safari game is over, but there are no dots, so it's just PA. And so they had a screenshot of it, PA ding dong, and it's like, darn it, PA!
Come here! It's a teddy bear!
Oh, Finn's Magikarp evolved. Good stuff. That's good content.
The evolution of the magical carp. The king of all carp. Magical carp.
He found a teddy Ursa. Hello, precious bean.
Actually, I was... For some
Ooh,
reason,
I didn't want a critical hit.
My mind went back to the thought of ghost types with various secondaries, and I was like, wait a second, I was going to say, I don't think there's a ghost normal type, but isn't Hisuian Zoroark ghost normal?
Please hold.
No. I need to know now.
Wow.
Yeah. Zorua and Zoroark.
Yeah.
They're normal and ghost type, and it looks like they're the only ones.
Yes, yeah, because there's never been a ghost normal type until
them, and yeah.
Until they came around to fight in the back of the Denny's.
So you know what's really funny? I've actually attended a fight at the back of Denny's once. Like, there actually was a fight at the back of my Denny's. And the best part was that neither of the people who were involved in it really wanted to fight. They were just kind of mad, but they're like, they didn't want to throw fists. And I'm like, why don't you play, like, Magic the Gathering or something? And they're like, one of them was like, I actually do play. I got a goblin deck I've been trying to try out. And the other guy was like, You willing to play against a sliver deck? Yeah! And then they shook hands and left.
There you go.
That was it. That was the Denny's fight. They didn't want to throw hands, and then eventually it was just like...
They threw slivers instead.
Yeah, no, they played Magic the Gathering. Okay, so, Mana Bender, I know that sounds crazy. No, I'm not making it up. This is the same Denny's where I went... Okay, I'm about to... You're gonna think I'm making this part up, too. The first time I went to this Denny's, I ended up going at 2 in the morning, and the guy who was there, who was both cooking and acting as manager, was only like a year or two older than I am, and he came and sat down with us for a second, asked if we, because we were talking about D&D, and he's just like, yeah, I play a bunch, can I chill with you guys? And I was talking about, oh yeah, there was this one campaign where I ended up being like a crystal dragon. He's like, oh, you were playing Council of the Worms? And I'm like, yeah, absolutely. And like simultaneously, he was chewing on something, but he wasn't eating, and I'm like, why do I hear metal? And he's like, oh, I'm trying to chew this penny in half. And I'm like, what? Why? Oh, because I was dared to. I made a bet with somebody. I'm doing this for $10.
I mean, you are trading 1 cent for, 1,000 cents, so...
Was the penny supplied? Yes, and it was also sanitized.
It was sanitized?
Yes. This was also the Denny's that commonly okayed me bringing people in and playing board games at 3 in the morning. I can't tell you how many games of the Settlers of Catan I played while eating moons over my hammy.
Hammy, you have moons over you?
No, I don't think you live above me.
Oh, we segued into a joke and segued that to a joke in swift order. That made me happy.
Look, I saw my opening and I took it. No one else was.
And then Hammy saw his opening and was like, one good turn deserves another.
Yes.
But yeah, no, like, our Denny's was the weird Denny's, and it was fun because it was the weird Denny's. Once word started getting out that, like, I was able to go into Denny's with, like, a 4-player game of Blockus, and we'd just eat pancakes and play Blockus for, like, 4 hours straight, more people started showing up to that Denny's to do stuff, and that's when we started getting the Magic the Gathering people. And then...
I appreciate, Mooney, the 2 out of 3 shiny Rotom fans.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
Oh, and my hidden base? You went
Yes.
into my base, right? Look, I just want a motor.
The Denny's became the local board game shop until the one time the owner's husband came in. While there, and he was an older, I use the term gentleman very loosely, but he was an older dude, and he came in during like one of like the 2:30 shifts because like he was working construction or some such, I don't know. But he started having this absolute conniption fit that there were people playing board games instead of, he's just like, no, this is Denny's. You're supposed to eat, get out. You're not supposed to stay here with friends. And he started getting like really freaking huffy with his wife and ended up firing my friend who did chew through that penny. So we had to find a new place to play board games at 2 in the morning.
And find another penny.
Oh no, he was like, I'm never doing that again. I'm never doing that again. For which I couldn't blame him. But anyways, we find this one, like, small business coffee shop. Which small business coffee shops are either miserable or amazing. And working for small business is always kind of like... I've been incredibly lucky with my experiences with small businesses. Or at least I was in New York. Down here in Florida, I cannot say the same. I will not say the same because it's not true. But we're not gonna get into that. We're gonna talk about this little small biz coffee shop where we would commonly bring a bunch of people in, and this was when I discovered the expansion to Settlers of Catan, and we were playing 6-player games. And the thing about playing 6-player games of Catan, and playing multiple of them in a row, is that we kept drinking coffee, and therefore we kept ordering more coffee in a coffee shop. So I failed to see what the problem was. Owner comes over, and we're, like, all prepared to be kicked out. And then the owner's just like, yo, I've been watching you guys play this game for a while now. And that's when we were really expecting the I need you to leave. And then he's just like, can you teach me how to play? And we were all like, yeah! We were like so thrilled. And then we were just like, and one of us was like, yeah, I gotta go. So you're gonna have a room at the table, so that's perfect. And then we stayed up till like 5 in the morning teaching this dude how to play Settlers of Catan. And he was insistent that we didn't pay for anything for the rest of the night. Like his store closed at like 4 because he was closed for like 4 to 10. But he's just like, you want coffee? I got you. You want hot chocolate? I also got you. You want some sandwiches? We'll make you some stuff. It doesn't even have to be on the menu. Just tell me what you want. I will put it in some focaccia bread and put it in the panini press.
Bear claws?
These donuts... Actually, that's the funny part. These donuts and pastries, I was going to have to throw them out. Would you like to take them home? It was great.
I was just going for the Albuquerque joke.
Yeah, and I can't blame you for it. But there is a vaguely Pokemon-related side joke to this thing about the Settlers of Catan when we played. We had a rule that whoever won the previous game got to name the island. And one of my friends, every time he won, he was insistent that he was going to make the Pokemon joke, and he's like, ah, yes, I'm Professor Pine of insert island name here, because he was doing the Pokemon theme of always being a professor named after a tree. No! Damn it. All I got was this little red tile.
Oh.
Oh, we're at 36, yo.
Yeah, there's a bunch of us down here.
Yeah, that's going
Running
way
amok.
faster now.
I'm not using a muck.
Damn it, Hammy.
Not even a Alolan one.
The Alolan muck is very colorful. Like, that is a colorful ball of sludge.
Muck is your brain. Alolan muck is your brain on drugs. Any questions?
116
I have a lot of
exactly.
it. I have a lot of questions.
I have exactly 116 questions.
Cool.
Based on this one
And
specific
Vince just
scenario.
like, what drugs and where do I get them? Monobender asks, what's the 69th question?
It's the question that's after 68 before 70, of course.
Oh.
Oh my god, that's the funniest thing. Okay, so I heard the whistle, and I'm like, well, time to start slamming a wall with the hammer as fast as I could. But it actually successfully dug up the last item.
Nice.
So it's like, yep, you found everything, and I'm like, cool. That's like a bunch. Oh, this is, yeah, you. Be shiny. Be shiny. You're not shiny. Now I have to murder you. Is Scrim.
Ow. Legs.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
No, my knees and my toes are hurting too. Like the entirety of both my legs are sore right now. It also didn't remotely help that while I was trying to get on the mend from being under the weather, I tried to do exercise.
That's actually a really good idea, though. Gets the blood flowing.
I mean, it definitely did, but it also made me sore because I'd been so out of practice for it.
Well, that means that you are making progress. No! 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 Oh, damn it!
You lose your scorpion! You lost him.
Oh my god.
He's dead.
He's dead! I have
He's dead.
I have to replace something in my team at level 60.
And this is why I'm leveling backups.
Yep. It sure is. Oh
He's
my
dead.
god.
Taylor is dead.
I'm so unhappy right now. Rested Pokemon. Oh, wait. This freaking Machoke has a focus sash on?
Yeah, that's why he's not dead.
He's a Pokemon in the wild.
He just sashayed his way over there.
Oh my god, Hamlin.
He did sashay over there. No! Leave me alone, Pelipper.
Oh my
No.
god. Oh
I
my
don't
god.
like this harassment.
Too bad.
Alright, give me that lucky egg back. Time to go to the boxes.
Go to box.
Boy, I need a replacement.
Yes, you do.
And then I gotta level it like crazy go nuts. I mean, I have 16 replacements. I can't decide on what.
That is the $1,000,000 question.
Shouldn't be that. That question should be that expensive.
Yeah, it's only the $64,000 question.
Because it was poison dark, so. It's a
Mana
matter
Bender
of-
is just like, Bob!
Bring
Except-
forth Almighty Bob.
Unfortunately, my Bob has really bad
Garbage stat.
garbage nature. I got really unlucky.
I can't even use mine. It's the rules. Can't use legendaries.
I also
That's
don't
gonna break
need
the
another
wall.
water type.
Yeah, so I thought that was gonna be your issue with it. Was just it's yet another water type.
Yeah, I don't need another water type. Tree, Clefairy, Bug, or God.
I'm looking at your lineup.
God.
Actually,
I would say that little guy there.
I do like Because grass ice would... Actually, no, I have a grass type. Never mind.
Yeah, well, the nice thing is that the dark and poison is kind of already covered by Briar and Genevieve, because Genevieve learns Crunch and Briar is poison, so you didn't lose too much. So you could go for some like extra coverage, like maybe you can bring in Mino because that's a
and she has a fantastic frickin' special attack. Yeah. Let's go. That's utterly amazing.
Also, do you have a Moonstone?
I do.
You can evolve it right now. Into Clefable.
At least I'm pretty sure I have a Moonstone. Let's find out.
You can trade evolve it into Clefepic.
She mostly wants TMs. Well, she's getting a Moonstone first.
And she's not too far behind. That's what, level 30?
Yeah.
That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do Pokemons. Trade out Ferris, because you're also about where we want you for right now. I'm gonna bring in something weird.
I'm just gonna take a quick screen cap of this and sling it over to Mino and just, just be like, hey, look at this thing that happened.
You evolved. Alright. What treasure is beneath the wall?
Oh, hey, that adds to the Pokedex. I'm all for it. Now it's time to give her the lucky egg so that she gets more XPs.
In solidarity, I have also grabbed a small pink thing that I gave a lucky egg to.
You mean a thing that carries an egg anyway?
Maybe.
I love Happini, I'm not gonna lie.
Toxic, Hail, Bullet Seed, Workup, Rain Dance, Slow Sweep, Psychic. Mino can learn Psychic? Yo, let's go.
Yes, it can.
Let's frickin'
Hey, watch
get
it.
it.
Hey, check it out, 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 check it out.
Oh, God, just watching Big Ma'am. Oh, hey, Big Ma'am.
Oh, hey, big man.
What are we getting rid of? Let's see. Life Dew is good for 2s. This move enables flying type Pokemon or Pokemon with the levitate ability to get hit by ground type moves. Moves that involve flying can't be used. User restores its own HP. User waggles a figure and
Yes,
User
exactly.
waggles a finger and
allows it to
stimulates
use
its brain
every
into
move.
randomly using nearly any move. So what, is
Yep.
Metronome just roll the dice and do something?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. It's the what was that? The Wand of Wonders? Wand of Wonders? Just randomly
Moonlight
does-
is super good. Oh yeah, I was like, no, I'm keeping Moonlight. That sounds amazing. Metronome can pull self-destruct.
Yes.
Yes, it can.
Oh God.
Yes. It can hit any move.
Literally any.
You can Metronome Rest. You can Metronome Warlock Punch. You can Metronome Explosion.
You can metronome it all.
Can I Metronome
Yeah.
Splash?
I think
Yes.
so.
I
I think
kinda...
one of the few things you can't. I think one of the few things you can't is I don't think you can metronome into metronome, which is a shame because that'd be really funny.
The prophecy is true. Let's see, dark, normal, water.
Okay, there's 5 more levels for Big Man. Oh hey, Big Man.
Oh, hey, big man. Charge beam could be good. Wait, Grass Knot is special?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's gonna be great for Mino, who's just like, yo, I have very high special attack. I feel like Gravity's not that great.
I found
okay in-
your base, Sammy.
It's good. It's good in double battles if you are dealing with like a flying type and you're trying to yank it
Yeah.
to the ground. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, no.
But replacing it with a special move dependent grass attack seems way better. I need more fairy type moves.
Honestly, you really, this is a competitive type thing. The advice I think just might be generally useful. You usually never need more than 1 or 2 of of a stab move, if like in a mono type. It's better to have a spread.
This is spread it out and
Yeah,
be
like if
able
you have
to...
like if you have a dual type Pokemon, then yes, you want to make sure you're, if you can, have a good stab for each of those. But like the other 2, you usually want to hit they're just called coverage moves. They cover hitting things that would be problems if you only had your types. Like Camerupt. Camerupt's usual things are Earth Power, like Flamethrower. Then they'll have something like Stone Edge, or something like that. Or that's why back when Hidden Power was a thing, you very frequently use Hidden Power type that is something you would normally never be able to hit. Like Marowak would have Hidden Power Bug to deal with grass types.
Oh. Meanwhile, Finn brings up, Dazzling Gleam can be bought in the Veilstone department store. I guess I know
Yes,
where
it
I'm
can.
heading.
My favorite fairy move is Play Rough. My Sylveon
I
Legend
might
of
actually.
Arceus knows it.
I think I'm going to follow suit for Big Ma'am.
Big
See if I
man.
can get yeah. Big Ma'am might need some toys. She's a baby,
Yes.
Please don't hold on to me, Duck. I have places to go.
The duck loves you.
No, it's more that panicked, like, squeezing of someone who's seen something.
Seen some shit.
I mean, have you seen Exasperated's journal?
No.
I haven't either. It's been a while and I'm worried. It got up and left one day and I haven't seen it since.
Oh my gosh. I should eat this Snickers that is next to me.
Hungry? Try Snickers.
I've just been craving chocolate all day. In an aggravating, I'm going to tear the house apart to find it type of way.
Hi, Goblin.
Here we go. Alright, let's try this again.
Oh, you can't learn that? Wow. Happini does not know how to be toxic. It's such a baby. It doesn't know how to be toxic.
It's a pure, precious baby.
Stream's been pretty well, actually, Goblin. It's been pretty chill.
We like chill.
Let me just see if there are any things I want to actually buy for later for it.
Oh boy.
Just let me get my Blissey Hyper Beam just to scare the crap out of people.
Okay, but do you know how scary that would actually be? I get scared just to see Blissey on the opposite side of the field. The defense is nothing to sneeze at. Oh, fuck. Here we go. I have to dance.
Goblin's like, the what? In regards to the gamer Denny's.
Gamer Denny's. Oh, shit.
Doot, doot, doodle, doot.
Yes!
Doodle bug.
Yes, I'm finally doing damage on this thing.
Actually,
Ah!
remember correctly, and I think I do.
Remember which and the what?
Alright, now we just gotta get, like 30 levels. No big deal. Don't worry about it. Don't
You got
worry about it.
this.
It's
You
fine.
got this. I believe in you.
We're gonna be doing some Switch training, baby. It's gonna be great. It's not. It's gonna be awful, but we're gonna do it anyway because it needs be done. How are we
You
feeling
gotta do
about a
it.
break, though?
Take a break.
I'm feeling a break, and I'm
You should.
feeling fighting with myself to figure out if I want to order food or not. And I think the answer to that is
Yes.
no.
Isn't.
It's not. Because I don't want to spend $40 getting something delivered. I'm instead going to go... I'm going to go into the kitchen. I'm going to throw some tortilla chips on a paper plate. I'm going to pour some cheese on the tortillas, throw it in the microwave, pull it out, put more cheese on it, throw it in the microwave again, and then just eat that.
That sounds delicious.
I'm going to throw the kitchen. I'm going to throw the kitchen.
Throw the kitchen. Oh, shit.
Throw the cheese in the microwave. I'm gonna eat the microwave. I'm gonna eat the $40. Everything but the kitchen sink. I'm gonna eat the granite countertop.
There you go.
Sorry about that.